Good morning, everyone. Once again, a pleasure to be with you as we are about to end the liturgical year 2015-2016. And it's interesting that this weekend, as we celebrate the feast of Christ the King, our gospel reading focuses on the crucifixion. Seems kind of odd, you know. Kingship is associated with pomp and pageantry and power, and the gospel reading is about the crucifixion, taken from Luke chapter 23. The fact of the matter is that the whole story of Jesus' life makes sense, humanly speaking, except for the last part. Well, the first part is kind of strange as well, his virgin birth. So those two ends, the beginning and the end, are kind of weird. With the closing end, his crucifixion, his death on the cross, the weirdest of all. When you look at it, when you look at Christ's entire life, there you have a man who is born through the intervention of God. He is born through supernatural means, and he goes about doing good things for people, and he ends up being tried for sedition, trying to overthrow the government, and he is executed between two criminals. And that's the end of it all. Take it or leave it. But then claims begin to surface that he's not really dead. And this is where it gets a little weird. Well, he did die actually, they say, but he came back to life. Now, if we accept that claim, it changes everything, because we have to look back on the whole story, including the strange beginning and ending in a completely different way. It would have been a nice fictitious story about a good man with a few strange parts thrown in, and it would have been left up to us to decide what you like and what you didn't like. But the assertion that the dead man had come back to life makes us wonder about the whole story. We have to look at the story all over again. The resurrection of Jesus changes everything. What it does, in fact, is that it opens us up to a whole different truth. A truth that challenges our understanding about what it means to be human and what it means to be happy and fulfilled. It gives a whole new meaning and purpose to our lives. And our readings this weekend shows us just how that occurs. The gospel reading is focused on the very last moments of Christ's life, his ordeal on the cross, and of course the two thieves as well are part of the plot. One is a skeptic and the other one a believer. One thinks that this whole dying on the cross thing is a waste of time, it's all rubbish. And the other one is open up to the salvation that Christ offers. It is a direct representation of the two opposing views that we can assume when confronted by the cross. Which thief do you identify with?